Hello everybody, welcome back. We just wiped out a load of Zine Sealers. I mean, literally, I can smell them. It's worse than burning hair.
Place the data transmitter. It will send
Nathaniel, as it turns out, thinks he's a badass.
Defense and energy systems to Grandmaster Balial, so that he can
now we're
triangulate
finding
the
out
location of the ancient
where's
ship.
best to deal with this lot. We are halfway through the second mission. I know I said last time we'd finished mission 2. Turns out we're only halfway through, so my psi gates have not recharged. We aren't starting with full health. Basically, it's just a lot of problems for us. Speaking of problems for us, looks like we're about to have company. Really? What were you expecting to achieve there? Now I can hear whispers, and we know what whispers mean. Is it a relic? No, it's not a relic. You get lightning. You get bullets. Lots of bullets. Okay, I can hear whispers. Not from there, that's a solid one. So that's the thing I like, you can actually punch through walls in this. Really gives you some options. Okay, we're definitely getting closer to that relic. I can smell it. I can smell the heresy. Also, I don't know why, but there's something really satisfying about getting a headshot with the assault cannon. Don't know why. Just one of those visceral things. I hear it. Oh, it drives me mad. I hear it. There we are. Oh, it's only a minor relic. Appears to be an officer's quarters, however, so I wonder why he had that. Yeah, that's a good strategy to have, especially here. I don't think we can really rest as such. But however, in the meantime, Baraka, we need a healing. Down we go. Ah, that's why I could hear it. Okay, that's good. We don't have to open up any of the doors we blocked behind us. Check the map. Oh, that's getting destroyed. I don't think once you hack a door, the enemy can unhack it. So I think we're safe on that front. So we're not going to have Gene Stealers opening doors we thought were locked and all that. I think it's mainly because we are using a different hacking system to them, but hey ho. Also, there's another thing I was mentioning last game about how I wanted an XCOM style Space Hulk. But what I'd also love just telling us where that ship was going. Apparently we were heading to Cadia. Wonder if this is set before Cadia falls. Also, yeah, major spoilers, but it's been out for a while when this video gets released. So if you were a fan of the universe and you didn't know Cadia got destroyed, where have you been? Okay, everyone's through. Seal the doors behind us and leave no retreat. There's only one way home, and it's through all these foul fouls, you know. Thankfully the conversion beam is pretty easy to dodge. Follow me, please. That's a bioacid one, getting real close. I think the reason the bioacid Gene Stealers have different calls is literally so you know when they're coming. But I do like how I don't think there's any friendly fire for us, but for the hybrids, there's actual friendly fire. I don't know if you saw it last game, but one of them took a missile launcher in the back, and as expected, it just completely annihilated him. Big enough completely annihilated. Let's deal with this lot. Oh boy, there's another hybrid. I mean, at the minute, we're not dealing with close quarters hybrids, but these ranged ones are still proving an issue. And you get lightning. Weapons jam, not fun. Okay, that's sealed. That is remaining sealed. I know I can hear whispers. I know I can hear whispers, otherwise I might have actual tinnitus. But we are going to... I didn't know that Gene Stealers could survive that fall. I could have sworn they just all committed suicide. It's the Space Marines. Nope. Not dealing with this. And that's that door. Brachial, like, behind you. Okay. Follow the seal of all these doors. Fancy pair of goggles, is we are dealing with a lot of them now coming through the other doorways. Meaning, like I say, the waves are going to increase in number. It's great with our autocannons, assault cannons. It means we can deal with them very effectively because we're just filling a corridor full of firepower, and they have very few places to actually dodge, especially with the way the assault cannon fires. But at the same time, we are also dealing with a lot of trouble. So if we were to suffer a weapon jam, or they got close and Brachial stopped firing... Oh, speaking of close combat, nope. Nope. So that is why I love the Power Fist. Deals with that very effectively. Nope. I'm not gonna put my finger off the trigger till you're all took out. Okay, you two deal with that. I will seal this door. It'll leave us one door in, and if you seal it behind us, it means, even though there's a spawn point out here, they shouldn't be coming through it. As I said, I don't think the Space Marines are friendly fire with how much they can cluster up, but the Gene Stealers do, and it does really help. What does help is keeping an eye on my ammo kill. Not yet, but they are getting a bit close. Get in there, both of you. Okay, now we're sealing this door, we're only dealing with the spawn points in here. It means they've got less options for coming at us. It's actually a somewhat smart strategy. Nathaniel, you definitely need healing up. And then heal up Brachial as well. Yeah, that was a missile. Yeah, there's a fair few in here. But like I said, we're forcing them into their own spawn points. So they are spawning quite rapidly, but at the same time, they're clustered up, which our weapons are making short work of. And let's just destroy that turret I've seen on the mini-map, because I do not want that coming online. Okay, now that that's dealt with. Also, by the way, you will, you'll freeze time in single player when you're in the map, but in multiplayer, not so much, until you start scanning or hacking something. When you do that, oh, there's a relic here. Oh, like I say, headshots with that, very nasty. You basically start time off again when you decide what to do. It gives you a momentary pause, but that's it. Multiplayer, you don't get that option, so make sure your brothers can cover you. And also agree with whoever's involved. Okay, defend this spot. Agree with whoever is involved on the course of action you're taking. Because if someone wants to destroy a turret and you want to hack it, you don't really want an argument. You don't have time. Like I said, I love it when they cluster up. Because no matter how much health those adherents have, they can't really run through 2 assault cannons getting them in a crossfire. Brachial will fire in bursts, I'm firing in full auto. Literally just because it deals with clusters of enemies a lot more effectively. Like I said, the AI is good, but it does struggle when it can't 100% see the enemy. It does appear to actually use motion tracking, but not in a way that actually benefits it. So it does know they're coming, but if it gets a higher priority, it'll go for that. Which is another reason why I want to have a 5-person Twitch stream in this, just for the hilarity of the commentary, of us shouting at each other like, no, I've got this covered. Or even just all going, you know what, we're all going in with assault cannons. Why? Because not anything in our immediate forward fire arc. Also, it should be noted, you can blow the arms off a Gene Stealer and it is still, like they say of the bugs in Starship Troopers, you can blow off a limb and it will still be 85% combat effective. That is true for Gene Stealers. Heal Barakiel. Okay, we're clear.
Mission success, brother. Go to your assigned battle zone with your command squad.
Oh, hello. If you don't mind me, just die, please. There we go. Good, fellas. Right. Everyone follow. Yeah. You know, just hilarity like that. Oh yeah, we're all going in with plasma cannons. Why? Just because. Okay, we only need to open one door, but no doubt there's going to be a load of enemies behind, so let's make sure we're reloaded for it. And we can spin up before we open the door. Yeah, the size of these ships, like we've not even left one deck at the minute. Like, we'd struggle. But then you realise the Imperium has all these resources, so they could actually build a ship this size without having to worry about resources of a planet. Because this sort of a ship would take majority of resources that are actually on our planet at the minute. Now, to help the Tech Marines, we're actually going to leave this place locked up. I know it's not actually going to help the Tech Marines, and we don't exactly hear off the Tech Marines after we've done this mission, but you know, it makes me feel better. And also, I just noticed movement on the tracker inside the room, so we were about to get hit from behind. So that was a good call. Yeah, they'll definitely try to get through that door. Oh, really? You're the welcoming committee? They must not have liked you. Right, you guys move up there. We've only got one health kit remaining. I don't want to have those side gate out. I kind of want to keep it at 3, but let's see how things go. Well, how do we get through here? Well, I'm saying we can go this way. Yep. That's what I like about multiplayer as well. I can see someone like wrecking a wall, walking through said wall and being like, oh, guys, where are you? Where are you? I went through a wall. Why did you go through a wall? It does mean we don't have to fight our way back through all those big corridors, and we're getting some shortcuts in. Everyone follow. Seriously, what are you guys hoping to achieve? Having like slowing the... Okay, you've got missile launchers. You might achieve something. Especially at that range. Yeah, I think we'll have to side it out at some point. Ah, this is a nest. So if we went for this nest first instead of... No, if we went for this nest second, we went for this nest first. Instead of the nest we went for, we could have actually just walked straight into there. Good to know if you're doing this playthrough, there's a little shortcut for you. I'm just spinning up the cannon here. Okay, if we get through here, we can seal off this entire section, I think. Or at least force the enemy to make a massive detour. Speaking of the enemy, there they are. You deal with that. I'll deal with anything coming up behind us, because that cuts off all their spawn points. And Nathaniel, heal yourself. There we go. Oh, they are all over. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I say, the swarms get bigger, so we get to kill more quickly. But at the same time, the swarms get bigger. Ooh. Why is it enemies in video games never learn? Don't stand next to the explosive battles. More lore. There's quite a few of these. I think you do get achievements for finding them all, but I'm not going to do it. Okay, you can seal off this entire downstairs section.
I'm in place.
Okay, good for you. I'm going to close this. And run the blockers. Okay, everyone's getting pretty low health. I don't want anyone to die. I mean, I get it, you know. What do you mean low health? He's on 3/4 health. No, that is low health for this, especially with no healing kits remaining. Okay, there's extraction. I'm guessing we might have to hold out. I'll see how things go. If we do have to hold out, we'll have to hold out, but if it's just an automatic case of we win, we'll get extracted. Great.
Justice.
You say that a lot. Are we sure we know what it means? Move to there. Oh, hello, big. Strong and carrying an energy pick. Let me deal with you, and I will seal off the next doorway. Ooh, Brachial is real low. Mainly because I don't want to have anything coming in here without us knowing about it. Because I know how this game probably works, and it'll be, oh, by the way, do you want one last fight before you leave? No! Well, you're getting it. I'd also like to apologise for the desync issues that have been happening in some of the videos. It's mainly my recording software. If it has any sort of juttering, it desyncs. It happens. I have tried to fix it. Oh, we don't need to fight. Oh, that's good. Whew. We killed 93 enemy alone. But between us, we killed 400. Nice. And we got 4 Fura points. We didn't use any side gates. Oh, that's good. Let's spend our points. We've unlocked lightning claws. I will not be doing a lightning claws. I will not be getting close quarters. I will not be doing any of that. Mainly because it's close quarters with Gene Stealers. You don't really want to do that. In the Space Hulk strategy games, which will be coming to the channel, Lightning Claw Terminators and Thunderhammer Terminators, things don't end too well for them, let's put it that way. You tend to put them to slow the enemy down. Occasionally you get a decent one that can hold his own, but it's a one roll of the dice and your entire defense fails. But that's why I want to play it on Twitch. I want to have multiple persons playing it, so we can do stuff like that, where we can go into a mission and say, you know what we're doing for this mission? We're going in with 5 sets of lightning claws or 5 sets of thunderhammers. Now Brachial will be able to use a plasma cannon after the next mission. I've unlocked 2 psychic powers. I believe one of them is particularly nasty. Yeah. Teleports yourself into an enemy and makes them explode. We've not been using Shockwave, which is 1 to push the enemy back. We haven't really needed to. So we'll use that next time. Until then, may the Emperor protect you, and may your shades fight for the lion, procrastinators, and I will see you in the next one of Space Hulk Deathwing. Goodbye. Gameplay stop.